What's up, everybody? It's your boy Nikolai. Today I wanted to discuss the new patch for Overwatch. That's 1.26.0.3. Most notably in this patch, I would say, is the Sombra changes. Sombra's changes are her stealth now lasts indefinitely, whereas before, I want to say it lasted maybe about 10 seconds or so. She can no longer contest objectives while invisible. I think that was a phenomenal move. Why would you be able to do that? Everybody would just play Sombra, be invisible, and stay on the point. That would be a nightmare. That was a great decision. Her movement speed buff decreased from 70 to 50%. I feel like that's okay. The translocator, it now lasts indefinitely. Can now be destroyed. It has 5 health. Also a great move. Because before you would see it, it would be right there by the health pack. I remember that there was one game and I was just like, really? Like, there's nothing I can do but wait. So what I did was I threw a Junkrat trap right down on the translocator. I thought that was clever. That worked a little bit, but I think it should have been able to be destroyed. And the radius of the translocator is reduced. So the developer comment was, these changes allow Sombra to be more easily played as an infiltrator and scout for her team, as well as give her time to pick and choose when she wants to reveal herself and ambush enemies. I would say before, it was a little bit too much of micromanaging. So you throw out the translocator. First, I got to find a good spot, and I got to have a good throw. So you throw it, great, it's there. Chances are the enemy team saw it. Now I stealth. There's 2 timers in my head that are going down right now. It's my stealth and my translocator. I'm also trying to scout for my team. I'm also trying to figure some stuff out. I may be trying to attack a healer or chase a healer or something like that. Too much micromanagement. I think the way she is now is the way that she was always meant to be. I know some people are kind of salty about it, but overall, it does feel very nice. Now, one very important thing I just want to let you guys know is the radius of the translocator was reduced. Now, I can still throw it up onto this building. An important note is that you're going to need a key. Let's say you had messed up that throw. You can destroy it. And then it recharges. So I can throw it again. That hotkey, I believe, is the same for Symmetra's teleporter. When the new patch came out for Symmetra, some players said that they weren't notified on the main screen. Hey, set a key right now for this. Truthfully, I don't remember that being the case, and every time I went over to a Symmetra teleporter, I could never actually use it until today. So I want to show you where that key is. So if you go to your options, control, you can go down to interact. Interact is what I set. I just put it to G. I believe that was the acknowledge button. You can set it to whatever you want. Her speed, the most important thing here is her damage wasn't altered at all. So if you felt like her damage before was fine, you have nothing to worry about. It was simply her speed, and her speed is still very, very good. If you've ever played WoW and you ever played a rogue, it takes days to move around. This is mobile. She'll be able to do stuff. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I think another important thing, too, is to classify her as a disruptor or a scout. Not necessarily an offensive character. I feel like she's there to more pull information. Oh, there's a bastion over here. Or, wow, this Mercy's on fire. We need somebody to take out this Mercy. The team by itself isn't that great. It's the Mercy who's giving us trouble, or it's the Lucio. So if she could hack a Lucio or hack a Mercy so she can't boost away and she could kill that Mercy and then teleport back, her purpose has been fulfilled. The rest of the team should be able to push in and, return the favor for her. Now, there was some other characters who were technically buffed. So, hero updates. Several heroes received major changes to their damage falloff. Bastion. So the minimum damage at max range went from 30 to 50. McCree, minimum damage at max range went from 30 to 50. What does that technically mean? In my opinion, that means that if there's a sniper on the enemy team, so if I can get in here, if there's a sniper on the enemy team, and I'm as far away as possible, it's still going to help me out, and I'll still be able to do some damage. So I feel like that is to combat snipers. Bastion, it kills me to buff Bastion in any way, shape, or form. I get so tilted at that. But from long range, I feel like in some crazy way, he might have actually needed this. So I don't want to complain too much about that. I think those were decent changes. And the last thing I want to go over today is if you saw my videos or if you saw the grand finals yesterday for Overwatch, congratulations again to London Spitfire. One thing I noticed today is that the standard edition of Overwatch is on sale. All in all that means is you can buy the game for $20. The Legendary Edition is just stuff that comes with extra goodies for your other Blizzard games. It'll come with Heroes of the Storm, the Tracer hero. So if you play Heroes, you'll be able to have access to Tracer. Comes with a World of Warcraft pet, Diablo wings. So you don't need that stuff. If you want that stuff, by all means, get it. But if you just want to play Overwatch, or if this is your very first Blizzard game, this will be just fine. Who doesn't have $20? If you don't, it's summertime. Get out there, mow some lawns. You'll be able to do it. I appreciate everybody tuning in lately. I appreciate the support, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.